All right, so in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the unboxing of the new dashboard that I ordered for my 1978 Corvette. So we'll be taking a look at that, and that's all the time that I have. So let's wrap this up. Oh no, wait, I still got to make the whole video. All right. So I am very impressed with the packaging that this company did. They've got specific styrofoam and box used for this. The whole package only weighs 13 pounds. It came UPS, no dents in the box whatsoever. Very happy with that. And we're going to take a look at the details of this and I'm going to talk through a little bit of the installing it. I've taken out my current dashboard several times and put it back in. It is a little bit of a pain, but I'll talk about that. And I'll also go over the pricing and the shipping cost in all this. Okay, so I've been inspecting it with a pretty critical eye, and I cannot find anything wrong with it. I'm very, very happy with it. And before I pre-drill holes, I'm going to check and just with my old dash and make sure everything's in the right spot. I can tell you this is just for shipping. The steering column will be in the way. It's just to give it strength so you don't have loose pieces. And one thing I liked about this one is it's like how it originally came, where the top, what you can really consider the true dash of it, is black like it was supposed to be, and it is just seamless. I'm just very happy with this. Pricing, I paid $624 for this, and shipping was $125. With tax, I paid $797.40. And I'm not being sponsored by anybody to make this video. I wish I was. But I got this from Full Throttle Corvette in Ohio. And you can buy directly off their website or on eBay. I chose their eBay store. I don't really know why, but that's what I did. And I do like that they ran staples all through here. I'm really happy that they did that. That's just great. And let's take a look here. Okay, so the instructions do say that there might be a little bit of trimming needed, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like everything's going to fit. I'm not really going to snap that in place, but it looks like it is. And then take a look at the defrost grill. This is my old one that's a little warped, but it also looks like it'll snap in place. I don't want to do that just yet. So very happy about that. I can say everything else on it looks right. I did see a few YouTube videos where somebody was saying that they had to make so many adjustments in the glove box area. This one looks right. I took an ocular measurement and didn't see any problems. But when I make my installation video, I will be showing every detail that I go through. I've already made a removal and installation video before, but honestly, I don't like how they turned out. And I've got a little more experience with it since I made those videos. So I'm gonna make them again with this project, taking the old dash out, that video. Installing this one's gonna be a separate video. I also wanted to mention this does not include any hardware. The speaker cover and the defrost grill was mine that I already had. There's two clips that are the main support here and here. This does not include those clips, so I'll have to save those from the old dash. I can tell you, just FYI, getting the old dash out and the new dash in, like I said, I've already made videos on that. It is a bit of a pain. However, I'm also a bit of a splatter ass, and I was able to do it without damaging anything. So it did come with a sheet, and unfortunately you do need a heat gun, just because getting it in is a little bit of a process, and the audience just can pause this video at any time and read this. And I'm trying to zoom in just so if you're thinking about buying one of these, but you're uncertain about the installation process, check out my video. If you go to my channel, you'll see the dashboard installation. And I also made a removal, but I'll be making new ones when I do this specific project. And then my old dash, I'll be making another video where I'm going to redo it, and I'll probably put it up for sale or something. Anyway, I hope this helps you make your choice. I'm just, like I said, I'm not being sponsored by anybody. I know I get a lot of critics on my videos. I'm just doing this to help fellow Corvette enthusiasts. If you like this video, like and subscribe. It helps me to make other videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I demand, or not, have a great day.